Okay. Oh, we're in post show. Go ahead.
Don't you fucking shush me.
I was shushing my phone.
Oh, okay. I thought
Don't tell me not to shush you.
Or both. I'm fine with both shushings.
So we have the Shiwi here, unless you had something pressing for post show.
No, I've got a thing, but
Okay, so
is that like a little prick? All right.
So the Shiwi says that it is for women. And then it has a little picture of a car. It's got a little picture of a bike. It's got a little picture of a train. It's got a little picture of a plane. On this side, it says you can use it at the beach. You can use it on a boat. You can use it when you're hiking. You can use it in a medical emergency. You can use it in a teepee. Hospital for like filling cups or something like that. You know, drug testing, whatever it happens. You can use it on a bus. You can use it when you're skiing. Why are there 3 girls standing all here together?
Oh, that's amazing.
What, like... Are we all going to share this?
Yeah. Why not?
Because it already shows a woman.
That's
it's
a
like
new
golden
thing.
shower thing. Like, Reb, like go put that on the at the camera so the people at home can see. This is like the video version of the show. So see if you can get that on there. There's
3 women. Show them the other side where they can do it camping or skiing or at a hospital to fill a cup if you have to get a random drug test for whatever reason.
But then you turn it over and there's 3 women standing there. Like, why?
They need another
What are they
picture?
doing?
They were out of options.
Right? It's like, well, I mean, I guess you could all share it if you only had one. But I was looking at that during the show. Leslie and I also decided that it would make a good beer funnel.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually, I kind of like that idea. Like, that's kind of wrong.
You
and I
got
like
excited
it.
there.
Like,
That's
Kind of
weird.
feel
Like,
like
no,
we
like-
should try it on you for post show. Like we
Maybe.
kind of feel like it would make a good post show.
If there were 3
have
women, if there were
other
3
ones,
women
so-
here, you need to have 3 women or else it doesn't work.
I guess it's a new take on body shots.
Like, seriously, we should do that for the beach cleanup party. We should have a bunch of shiwis to use as like beer funnels.
Should I bring my actual one?
Oh, wait, no.
No.
Did you put? Is it dishwasher safe?
Yes.
Yeah, no. Like
Calm down, Ferris. He can't sentences right
no,
now.
No.
No. He's
Fine.
closed.
No.
He's shut down. You broke Ferris. You broke Ferris. I feel like at the beach we could use like an actual beer funnel that hasn't been near Leslie's vagina.
Someone might be into that.
That doesn't
Okay.
seem so bad. I mean, it's still a vagina.
Okay, but maybe could we let people know like this is the vagina free?
It's like you think
Oh
there's
yeah.
Those
Different
before.
flavors.
It's
of
like you
beer.
think there's
Right.
something wrong with Leslie's vagina or something.
Well, no, I just think that maybe someone should know. Maybe
I think you think there's something wrong with Leslie's vagina. That's what I
maybe
think
someone
you're-
doesn't like vagina.
The
Does-
disposable ones are
We-
cardboard.
We have converted Melody in the chat room says she's never heard of the shiwi before, but she'd use it.
Yeah, it's for peeing standing up or beer funnels.
or for
Either way.
or for drug tests.
The actual shiwi looks more like a beer funnel.
So wait.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I've never seen an actual one.
Seriously, I want to get a whole bunch of these for the beach cleanup. Where do I get these?
I think you should try it right now.
Probably
Amazon?
Amazon. You can get
Okay.
anything off Amazon.
All right. We're doing that. We're gonna have like shiwi beer
They
funnels
come like with there's actual pictures of how to use it.
as a beer funnel.
Also,
No,
Oh.
but I'm sure I could Google that. But like it comes with like there's that and then there's like a tube.
Okay, that's not helpful
oh yeah,
for the listeners. But okay,
So
They
like
have
what,
Google. Y'all have
yeah.
Google.
They have Google, and
They're on fucking YouTube
it's-
right now. Come on, man.
it's not like a complicated idea.
so I assume because like it shows like you could do like drug tests with it too, right? I
Yeah.
assume for like a woman like giving a urine sample would be more difficult than it would for a guy. Because
Yeah, it is.
I mean, do you just like take like the bottle
It
and
gets
just kind of
fucking
cup your
everywhere.
if you're
and-
if you're a sprayer, maybe. I don't know.
vagina with it? Dribbler.
You just have to like let like
It
a
always
little.
comes out. I love it.
And you just have to let like a little bit out at a time until there's like a quarter inch in the cup. They don't need more than that for anything, and then you got to pee the rest of the way.
Because with the guy, it's easy. You just kind of stick your head of your
We
dick
know
in
how
the
your
tub and
dick
just-
works,
don't-
Reb.
Well, I just had to do one the other day, so.
If you want to talk about your dick, go ahead.
Oh well, in that case,
Apparently,
I'm sorry, Ferris.
Kristen in
You're
the
gonna
chat.
pull out the 360 of it.
What? Whoa.
Oh, yeah, before we started post show, we're talking about 3D printing two scale penis with a 3D printer. So that could be happening in a short while if you just stay.
Mike in the chat room wants to know, why has post show involved urination for like the past 2 months? Right?
Because everyone has to pee right afterwards.
Right?
So
Like it's on top of mind.
Yeah, we've been thinking about that for the last hour and a half. Also, that's why
we're
rock
really
back
shallow
and
thinkers.
forth.
It's a story everyone can relate to.
Right.
Everybody pees.
That's what we have in common. That's it.
Okay. So the other thing I want to talk about this week was Jill Stein.
Oh, we're gonna talk politics, ball.
Yeah.
A little bit of politics.
I remember.
come on. You
I
can
remember
do
when
it.
Ferris used to sing her praises. She was the next.
I still like her.
Burning
All right.
Bull.
I still like
No,
her.
I like her. I'm gonna criticize her, but I think she's fine. Here's what I want to say. So
I don't know about her VP, but pick or
I haven't. I saw that she made one today. I got an email about it, but I don't know anything about her.
Him.
Him?
I
Really?
think it's he used to be. Oh no.
I just saw a name
Yeah.
and it sounded like a girl name.
Is,
No.
he, is he more
No.
memorable than Tim Kaine?
His name's Barack or something.
Barack
Yeah,
Obama?
something like that. Okay. Let's bring it back. So Jill Stein has been under some criticism, a lot of criticism, especially in the atheist community, for her position on homeopathy, vaccines. She's not an anti-vaxxer. She is against mandatory vaccines, which a lot of atheists especially are saying is anti-vax. That's not anti-vax, but a Jamu Baraka is what Mike in the chat room is saying.
I feel like that it might as well be anti-vax because it's kind of doing away with
Well,
the points of vaccinations.
I mean, I believe in mandatory vaccinations. However, I mean, if you allow a certain number of, we know what the number.
We already have exceptions for people who the vaccinations would legitimately hurt because they're allergic to something,
Right.
And the cocktail, but that seems like that should be the only exceptions.
But we know what, for every given disease, we know what the percentage of the population needs to be vaccinated in order to provide herd immunity. And we know that it's dangerous if it falls below that number, and it's okay if it, is not 100%. It can be between that number and 100%. So I'm okay with granting a certain number of exceptions.
I'm okay with it as long as we're always above that herd immunity number.
Exactly.
But if it falls below, then there had best be some mandatory vaccinations going on.
Tough shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God
but
doesn't
when
want me to do it.
When the herd immunity doesn't apply to that one kid who had immune deficiency and they died because someone was just like, I don't wanna, that parent is gonna give no fucking fucks about your herd immunity because that other parent felt like exercising their stupid ass, I don't want to science right now rights. So when you are so stupid that your stupidity actually kills other people, that is a fucking problem for me, even if it's one fucking person. And especially if it's my fucking kid.
I saw on Facebook the other day, I thought it was very perceptive how, we give special privileges to people for their deeply held religious beliefs. It seems weird that we don't also give special privileges for deeply understood facts.
Deeply understood facts. That's amazing.
It's like that should be like the response, I think. Anytime we're like, well, I have a deeply held religious belief. I was like, well, I have a deeply understood fact.
That is my new response to all of the things.
That's pretty amazing. The other thing that came to light this week is a video of her talking to potential constituents. And she's talking about how Wi-Fi signals might be bad for children.
Did she say specifically signals, or did she just say Wi-Fi? There are
So
people that think she misspoke.
There were two parts of what she said. The first part, she was talking about, using iPads and phones and computers at a young age, which we know can have deleterious effects for children. And I'm fine with that part.
Deleterious?
The second part, are we really gonna do this
No,
again,
you're fine.
Reb?
You can say it
Reb,
however
we're
you
gonna
want
do
to.
we're gonna do this.
No, you're
Dude,
fine. No,
you're always right.
No, deleterious is probably the right way to say it. It's fine.
We do this every week.
No, it's
Every
fine.
week.
Deleterious is cool. No, that's
I
you don't have to look it up. I believe you. You're right. You're
He
absolutely
has
right.
to look it up, Reb. You are wrong.
Deleterious. I'm sure you're right. I
Even
concede.
if you think he's right, he needs...
I can.
Everyone knows you're right.
I conceded already.
So, but why do you do this every week? You're like, why are you saying that way? Why am I saying it the way it's pronounced?
No, it's just
because that's the way it's fucking pronounced, Rev. That's
I
how
conceded the moment I said it.
Is he one of those GIF motherfuckers?
I'll bet you he is a gift motherfucker.
No, I'm a GIF person.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
bye.
wait. She's a GIF
We're good.
motherfucker.
Do not.
Oh, yeah, no, I am.
Okay, there's the thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. It's
not
the deal
pronounced,
breaker.
It's not pronounced graph.
Oh, don't even.
Oh, no, it's Geif. Right? Yeah, no, it's Geif. From now on, Ferris, it's Geif.
Geif.
Okay, so anyway, the second part of what Joel Stein was saying in this video was, okay, some nut job in the audience was like, what about all the Wi-Fi signals going to my kids' heads? And she's like, you know what? We assume that everything's cool, and, you know, in Europe, people are like, you know, much more cautious about these things, and we should do that. And that's bullshit. It's horseshit. There's no scientific evidence for any of that crap. However, and I'm not voting for Joel Stein.
Because he's voting for Hillary. He's a
No.
hardcore Hillary supporter now.
Okay,
No.
so just you know, asterisk. We live in Texas. 0 electoral votes are going to go to Hillary Clinton. We are in a deep red state. Donald Trump is winning by double digits. That is who is going to get all. So it does not matter who I vote for, and I am not voting for Hillary Clinton because I don't like her.
What if,
She's a liar.
what if there was a
Yes.
What if there's a huge upset and no one needed
only
like a
lies.
couple more votes and Hillary could have won Texas?
That's not going to happen. If it was close, I would. I
Well,
would
it's not going
think
to happen
about
if
it.
people don't vote that way.
I hate you, Reb. I hate you so much. This is why you're. This is why you're the worst person on the planet.
This is why this is your last shift.
Right.
Like Leslie said.
This is why no one's going to miss you. Okay. So.
And no one's going to look for your body either.
I assume like one day I'm going to like die in my house and like I'll just be there for a couple weeks and my cat will start eating my body and
Your face will be gone.
yeah, I assume that's my fate. I'm sure that's the way I'm going to
And then we're going to be like, man, where are we going to have game night like 4 months later? We're going to be like, where's Reb?
It's like I haven't seen Reb in a while. He hasn't gone to any meetups. Yeah, whatever. And the people just say that for a couple weeks, and over time, eventually, someone's like,
Can we talk about Joel Stein? Can we talk about
go
Joel
ahead,
Stein? Okay. We're going to talk about Joel
I
Stein.
was just
here.
having an existential crisis. It's fine.
It's not going to be your last one. So, you know, strap in. I want to say that what she was doing in this video and what she's doing with the mandatory vaccines thing, because she's an MD, she knows that vaccines work. She knows they're important. She knows that whatever. She knows that Wi-Fi signals are not hurting children. She's pandering to her base.
Which is annoying as fuck.
Yes.
Because that's
I
my
think-
problem with all of them.
Yes.
Except for this, like, this is kind of, like what I said, I'd rather vote for a hippie than a dangerous Democrat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so a bunch of Hillary people are trotting out this Jill Stein stuff, which is total bullshit, what she's saying.
Are they that concerned that she's going to pull that
No!
much votes off of?
Well, no, actually they are, but they should not be. Jill Stein is pulling no votes from anyone.
She's pulling at like 5% right now. Or
Gary,
something.
3.
yeah, I'd be more concerned about
Gary
Gary Johnson.
Gary
No, I
Johnson
think-
is pulling a lot more. Has she gone up?
I think so.
Okay. It was 3 the last time I
Yeah,
looked.
no, Gary Johnson might end up
He's like
getting
a-
the 15% so that
Yeah.
he could be on the stage.
Yeah, he's much more likely to be disruptive to the.
That's what annoys me. It's like not so much that I just wish if someone else gets on, I wish she would get on too.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's not going to make it there. So
No, she's totally not.
what do they have to do? What do they have to get get federal funding? Is it like 7%?
7, I think, yeah.
She's not going to get there.
She's not going to get to 7 either. But here's my thing. Is that, you know, the Hillary people are pointing to this crap like, oh, look at her positions. It's like, but I look at Hillary and the pandering she does to, I don't know, investment banks, and I would much rather Jill Stein be in charge and like, we're going to put warning labels on Wi-Fi devices.
GMOs. I'd rather get GMOs labeled.
Than actually deregulating banks, which you could like just wipe everybody out again. Like, so I don't understand how. And again, I'm not a Hillary person, so maybe I wouldn't understand, but how you go from looking at Jill Stein and saying this pandering is awful and you can't vote for this person, and then just ignoring.
It's like, oh, she's so awful because of that one thing. I'm gonna vote for Hillary instead.
Exactly.
All these assholes that called us single issue voters whenever we didn't want to vote for Abel Herrero.
Right.
Right.
And Abel Herrero, for those of you who are not in Corpus Christi, which is most of you, he is a local state representative who, wow.
Cat.
The walls are falling down now. He stood with Republicans when Wendy Davis was standing up for abortion rights in our state capital. And a lot of us were like, nope. But everyone else was like, oh, but he's a Democrat. You have to vote for him. Nope.
Wow, why was he on that side?
Because he's a Catholic and the Pope has him by the balls. Yeah. That's why.
He didn't want to be kicked out of his church.
Why do?
Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly what it was.
He doesn't necessarily not believe that women should have that right. We don't necessarily know that. We just know that he doesn't want to get, what is it called? Whatever. Excommunicated, yeah.
Yeah, and he was going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, if he...
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yeah, he was threatened with it. And
was he the one that you said he put up his thing on his website for like one day and then
No,
that was Wesley Reed.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a local candidate for Congress who refused to acknowledge LGBT rights as an important issue until I called him out very publicly, and then for 24 hours he put it on his website and then took it off because he thought, okay, it's over. So
like he saw that, right? Is he gonna pipe the fuck down now?
Now he's gonna.
He's not gonna come back here and check to see if it's still here, right? Oh, but he didn't know Christian Ferris, did he?
No, I'm obsessive about all of the things.
Relentless.
Yes,
and he is
brutal.
a relentless asshole.
It never stops.
As the tide, relentless as the tide.
To go back to like the Green Party thing, does the Green Party ever do like try to get local candidates?
Yes,
because
they do.
Yeah,
get,
they do.
Okay, because I only ever hear about them during presidential elections, and that's the only.
They're on, and like this, not the previous election cycle. They had this thing called Occupy the Ballot, where they had like tons of local Green Party candidates on all of the local ballots. So, that's something they do.
Oh, okay. So I only ever hear about their presidential candidates, and it's a big deal. So it seems really going straight after the presidency. That's
because no one reports on it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Nobody is listening to you. Everyone is talking about how they pronounce GIF or pin or pine or how they pronounce a vowel in a word. Nobody cares.
Or jife now, apparently.
Or jife.
Or a graph.
or gife. Nobody cares what you guys are talking about.
What's the one? Fubar?
Fubar. Yeah.
Instead of fubar.
Fucked oop beyond belief. But this is what Inspike in the chat room is saying right now. Oh, vowels are different. Fuck you. No, they're not.
Don't discriminate like that. That's
exactly.
ugly.
All letters matter. I think that's a good place to stop. We will see you guys next week, 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
This thing's dangerous. You can like put your eye out with it.